Hi, hi class. My name is Jessica Delazari, and this is my video post for my Unit 6 discussion board. Indigenous populations in America have faced numerous injustices throughout history, leading to significant challenges today. A key social issue is the cultural disconnection experienced by many Indigenous people, largely due to historical forced assimilation policies. For example, from 1869 to the 1960s, government-funded Indian boarding schools removed Indigenous children from their families, enforcing Western cultural norms and leading to the loss of Native traditions, history, and language. This separation often resulted in trauma and problematic coping mechanisms among survivors. In working with Joe, my role as an advocate, human service professional, and social change agent would involve creating a supportive and open environment for him. I would seek to learn more about Joe's unique cultural background and personal experiences, fostering cultural humility in the process. Additionally, I would help connect him with relevant resources and support networks, including Indigenous support groups. While local options may be limited, organizations like the Native Hope Foundation offer virtual and recorded sessions to support Indigenous individuals in reconnecting with their culture and history. What are the most important cultural values, beliefs, and traditions to consider when working with Indigenous populations? Indigenous communities are diverse and have varying traditions and beliefs. It is important not to generalize or assume that all Indigenous people hold the same cultural values. Instead, I plan to engage in research and dialogue to understand specific tribes and their communities better. I would begin by asking clients to share their unique cultural values and traditions, allowing me to learn directly from them. Additionally, I aim to connect with clients and the broader Indigenous community by exploring their holistic healing practices. This will help in promoting these practices and integrating them with human services and mental health support, ensuring a respectful and well-informed approach in providing services. What steps will you take to ensure that you are using cultural humility to advocate Joe's needs? As Joe's advocate, I would explore options with him to enhance the presence and integration of Indigenous culture in the healing services he receives. Even though my community might have limited resources, I will advocate for Joe to connect with virtual or local groups that can support him. Given that his current class does not fully support him, I will also engage with the program to suggest incorporating cultural awareness and sensitivity training for clients like Joe. Joe demonstrates empowerment and self-awareness by recognizing the lack of cultural representation in his class, and I aim to support and affirm this recognition. I have mentioned Native Hope, which works to empower Indigenous clients like Joe and provides free resources and educational materials for agencies. Their website offers 3 free ebooks for both clients and advocates, which I plan to use and recommend to Joe's service providers to enhance their cultural sensitivity. I have included the links and PDF below for anyone who's interested. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope that um, we all can learn more about Joe and the Indigenous population together. Bye everybody. Have a great week.